Assalamualaikum, my dear students of class 6. This is your teacher Ms. Yusra Mughal, and I welcome you again in our virtual lesson of New Year, which is being organized in our virtual class by Metropolitan School. But my dear students, today's lesson is not, we are going to study not only in the school, but we are going somewhere. And where we are going? We are going to the library of my town. So let's go. Assalamualaikum students. So I'm here in the library of the Mamar town. So let's move it. So we'll have to leave our bags here. Let's go in. Okay, so my dear students, as you have seen that this is a library and these are the some entrance rules of the library that you should follow the rules while you are coming in library, right? So now have a look at the library. You have seen here so many books. There are so many portions. There is a portion of a kids section in which there are books for the kids, as you have seen, and it's very interesting. It's looking very colorful. It's looking very attractive, so that students can come over here, sit and read books. In any of the library, the books are divided into three types. One is for the searches, in which the dictionaries and encyclopedias are included. Other one is fiction, and the rest one is non-fiction. Now, what is fiction and non-fiction? Fictions are the novels which is related to your literature, and non-fictions are the general book on general subject on different topics. So as you have seen, there are so many shelves, and on each shelf there is a tag is mentioned that which kind of book is in the shelf. So here, as you can see, that the portion fiction is already given over here. So there are the books related to your literature, related to your fiction. So here you can grab the book, and you can, if you want to read over here in the library, so you can read, and if you want to grab the book at your home, so you can grab the books at the home. So there is a procedure to follow, and now let's talk to the receptionist that what is the procedure that we follow to find out and to grab the books. Let's move into the reception area. Here we are with the librarian of our town. So let's find out, let's ask him that what is the procedure to join the library.
First, I introduce myself. My name is Sayyid Shoaib. I am librarian of this library. You have already seen the library. This almost each and every sections of the, for example, the choice books, Islamic books, encyclopedia. All the sections are divided here. Okay. The first step, the person is coming and take the book. What's the process inside? So if the person is sitting only here to read the books, so he comes here, okay, with all the restriction that you don't, mobile not allowed, okay. The bags are not allowed. So if the mobile not allowed, he will automatically not use the Facebook and anything else, okay. So the sections is already here. If the persons need the Islamic books, so he will take the Islamic book and sit here, and he will read it out. The second part is only if the person want to take the book to whom, okay. So it's a very simple procedure we have. We have a format is this. Okay. We have to note down the all details, name, okay, mobile number, CNIC number, everything, okay, and the book name with the code, because each and every book is under some code that is in our list. So we write down the code, everything, and we issue the books with the library card. One card is with them and one card is with us. Okay, and normally the books we giving to them for the 7 days.
Okay.
If the 7 days is not sufficient for the readers, so then he will request us. He will visit us again and request us that I need the 3 days or 4 days more. So then we will allow. Okay. So this is the simple procedure. Now, if you want to take a visit of this library, so I give you.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
So let's have a quick visit of this library.
Yeah.
So let's moving towards the kids section.
Kids section. It's the main gate. When you come in the library, the left side is the children's section. Okay. If you see the cameras, if you surround the camera here, all the books ready to the child's in Urdu language, in English language. Here you can see.
As you have seen that there are so many interesting books for the children are placed over here, and this is the specific area for the children, so that children may attract towards reading and they can read here. There are different stories of different languages.
And
Now-
more and most likely the children most love the Harry Potters.
Yes,
So
so we
all
have
the-
seen
all
the
the
Harry
series-
Potter
yeah.
series over here.
Yeah, all the series of Harry Potters we have in our library. Okay.
So this is the very interesting thing, a book which everyone can like. So there is another shelf. Here are some books. You have seen that these are the dictionaries.
Dictionaries and for the classes of the 8, 10 or 12 years,
Okay.
it also covers dictionary in the Urdu language, in the English language as well. Okay.
Okay, so you have seen that there are the dictionaries. Dictionaries are not allowed to grab. You cannot grab these dictionaries at your home. These are just for the library reading. You can just read in library in the dictionary and just give it back to the librarian. So now let's moving towards another shelf. So here you can see.
It's the Islamic sections. Okay. All the Islamic books related to the different topics we have. Yeah. Here you can see like Quran में क्या है, नमाज, सीरत of हुजूर अकरम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. Maulana Muhammad Ilyas Qadri reading books, Islamic Dawah.
So basically all the Islamic books
All
are
the
here
Islamic books
in,
related
in
here.
Urdu language, right?
In Urdu language.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Come to this
So
side.
now let's moving towards another. Now let's moving towards another section.
Yeah.
That is the, as we are following the religion Islam, so obviously there are so many books on our religion. So
Okay. Come to this side, please.
let's moving towards the another section. As I already told you about the fiction and non-fiction section, so you have seen the fiction books are here. Fictions are basically the novels which is related to your literature. So the novels are here, and non-fictions are the general books which are at the upper shelf. So will you please tell us about more?
Because mostly you have covered. For the young generation, you know the Guinness Book of World Record.
Yes,
So we have the
this is-
updated
this is
2020 Guinness Book of World
very
Record.
nice.
So because we have seen, and you can see our in our register, most of the students they have a too much interest to read the Guinness Book.
Sure.
So we have this one novels.
We have different novels in that library. We
Yeah.
have different books. We have different interesting books as well in this library.
Those who are who are keen interest in the sports. So we have some books related to the sports like wrestling, crickets, and some extra. Okay. Here we have some different magazines. I show you.
Yes, we have a different portion that is having different magazines. Obviously, some people like to read magazines. And
Actually, this magazines cover the political issues.
yes.
Okay,
So there are some political
The new-
magazines, the fashion
Yeah.
magazines, the cooking magazines.
cooking magazine as well.
So there are different sort of magazines. Now we have another area which is called the prayer area. Here is the prayer area as well in the library, and you can see that this is the specific area for the prayers. If you want to come here, you want to sit here, and the time of prayer is coming, so you can to perform your namaz over there as well. So thank you so much, sir. It's really nice talking to you, and
Same
it's
to you,
very
same to you.
informative for us
Yeah.
and for our children. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's talk about that how the books are being issued. So as you have seen that there is a stamp over here in the book. Obviously they have some numbers of the book. Now the librarian can tell us that how they issue the book. So this is the number of the book, sir.
Yeah, when the book comes in the library, we put the stamp here that what was the date that the books come in the library, and with the code.
Okay.
So if the person take it out in the home, the book, so we mention in the library card. That's for example, is 2 to 9. So
Okay.
we mention in the card 2 to 9, and we will keep in our record that 2 to 9 the book number has given to the any
Okay.
person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. So this is the procedure we'll have to follow while to take the book to our homes. That they will have to give you the library card, and they will put that number on your card of the book so that you can take your book at your home. Okay, so as you have seen that we have already done the visit of the library. So now let's moving towards our school, and where we are gonna do some more exercises related to this chapter. So first we'll have to take our bags and then leaving for the school. Okay, so my dear students, let's moving towards the exercises of this chapter. There is an exercise under the heading of comprehension and vocabulary, which is exercise A, in which you will have to complete the sentences. And you people have already done this exercise before in lesson number 3. So you will have to just be careful with the spellings, right? So first one is solved for you, that a person who is looking after or who looks after a library is called a librarian. So like this, you will have to solve all the blanks. For example, a person who acts is called an actor. Similarly, a person who advises is called advisor. A person who has written book is known as the author of the book. And a person who tells lies is called liar. A person who assists is called an assistant. A person who writes a poetry is called a poet. A person who studies science is called scientist. A person who studies history is called a historian. And a person who studies geography is called a geographer. Right? Now let's moving towards the another exercise. That is exercise B under the heading of comprehension and vocabulary. And what you will have to do, you will have to write the opposites of the words given, right? So number 1 is very small. So what is the opposite? Opposite is very large, and you can say the enormous. And there is another one, the giant. Next one is unfortunate, fortunate, private, public, multiplied, divided, fiction, non-fiction, complicated, easy. Right, my dear students? So this is the way the exercises should have been done. So my dear students, let's moving toward the another thing, that is the home assignment. What you will have to do first, you will have to make the title page of the chapter in your text copy. Then you will have to do the vocabulary meanings, the idiom phrases meaning in your text copy, and you will have to do the exercise under the heading of comprehension and vocabulary, exercise A and B, in your text copy. Right, my dear students? I hope you enjoyed the lesson of today. Allah Hafiz.